Transformers: Age of Extinction. Yes, guys, we have reached this point to my series of Transformers reviews, which is now wrapping up with Age of Extinction. Now, I will admit, seeing the trailers for this movie and the marketing, the advertisement, I honestly thought this movie was going to be good. Like, this could be the first good Transformers movie we've had. Or at least the first enjoyable one since the first film, the 2007 Transformers film. Because it has stuff like Grimlock, a whole new cast, Mark Wahlberg. I thought that this franchise was going to go to a whole different direction by just seeing the marketing and the advertisement. So back in 2014, I was honestly excited to see this movie. Because I figured out what they were going to do with the Transformers franchise. Now, since Shia LaBeouf is not in it, or any of the other cast members. So, I honestly thought this movie was going to be good. Nope! This movie is terrible. Watching this movie last night, I really hate this movie with a passion. I honestly thought this movie bored me to tears. I even thought that this movie is worse than Revenge of the Fallen. Revenge of the Fallen was terrible, but at least that movie didn't bore me to tears. Like this film. And the trailers pretty much lied to us when we saw this movie back in 2014. Because I saw this movie, a midnight showing, 2014. I had my channel up at that time, of course. But for some reason, I didn't get a chance to review it because I was so frustrated after leaving the theater. And the trailers for this movie lied to us. Because it showed that they were probably going to do something new. But no, it's the same thing that we've seen from the past 3 movies that we've received at that time. And the best part about this movie is, of course, the special effects. Because that is the best part about any of the daggone Transformers films. Because Michael Bay doesn't give a crap about making a good movie. He just cares about money and having good-looking films. He doesn't give a crap about the quality of the film when it comes to storytelling and characters and dialogue. He just doesn't care. I'm at this point where I'm just like, if Michael Bay doesn't care, why would I care? And you know you're in for some crap where the opening scene of this movie is aliens killing dinosaurs by lava. Mark Wahlberg does what he can in this movie. I don't mind him at all. He's not a very interesting character, I'll say that. He's not the best part about this movie. I will say he's an improvement of Sam Witwicky when it comes to the main protagonist. I mean, Mark Wahlberg does what he can in this movie. His daughter, I hate. And I feel like, is it creepy that she's like 17 years old and doing low camera angles on her butt? Do I just find it very creepy? And what's also creepy that her boyfriend is 20 years old, and that is statutory rape right there. And Mark Wahlberg's friend, TJ Miller, was just so freaking annoying. I like TJ Miller. Good thing TJ Miller gets killed off in this movie in the most hilarious way. I remember when I first saw that in theaters. When he get killed like that, it turns like shrapnel. I cracked my butt off. That was honestly probably the best part about this movie. But it still did help the movie from being a huge train wreck of a mess. And I can't believe I'm almost 4 minutes into this review. I haven't really gotten too much about this film yet because there isn't really much to say about this movie because I was honestly on the verge of falling asleep throughout this entire film because it's tiring. It really is. And Michael Bay is doing this on purpose because we hate this crap and we know we're getting sick of it. But we're still stupid enough to go see these movies, and these movies become one of the highest grossing movies of all time, that they keep doing the same formula that we hate so much, that we're getting so annoyed by. They keep doing this, and that's why Age of Extinction looked like it was going to be the best one. But it turns out, no, the trailer and advertisement lied to us, because this movie is just as a train wreck as the previous 3 movies that we had. And it's getting to the point where I'm done with this crap. I really am. And this movie keeps going, and going, and going, and going. And it's like, this movie is so overly long, to the point where I was like, is it over yet? Because like I said, I was about to fall asleep. When I first saw this movie in theaters, I was about to fall asleep in IMAX. watched this movie last night. I was about to fall asleep because it's so freaking boring. At least Revenge of the Fallen I could watch on a stupid entertaining level. This movie's not even entertaining at all. This is just so it bored me to tears. I'd rather watch paint dry over this piece of crap. It's pretty sad that you have great special effects. They have a not too bad casting neither, but you just waste all of those with $200 million and you give us bullcrap. Like, come on, like, Michael Bay and Hollywood pretty much shows that they doesn't care about their fans. They only care about the money, they only care about how the box office looks, and they only care about making us another sequel so they make more and more of these. I'm just done. I'm pretty much done. I'm not sure who the main villain of this movie is. Is it Kelsey Grammer? Is it a blonde woman? Is it Stanley Tucci? You know, he annoyed the living crap out of me in this movie. He was just... Is it Galvatron? Is it the other Decepticon? I don't know. Who is the villain? Who is the villain in this movie? This movie's just so freaking unfocused, my god. Like any other Michael Bay film, has terrible attempts of humor. Like, racial stereotype with a black woman in this movie. Yeah. And also, too, Mark Wahlberg drinking a bottle of Bud Light. And the guy having a Rainbow Dash My Little Pony plushie. What? Of course, Hasbro owns the rights to both franchises, so okay, I'll get that. But still, like, that was so unnecessary to put that in this film. Like, Rainbow Dash, really? And also, too, with T.J. Miller and so many other bullcrap stuff in this movie, and it's like the humor was just so unfunny. And just like Revenge of the Fallen, this movie is meta, because it played itself again!
The movies nowadays, that's the trouble. Sequels and remakes, bunch of crap.
I honestly don't think Michael Bay did that unintentionally, because that line pretty much sums up this freaking... Of course, just like the other three movies, the last half is just a huge CGI fest of explosions and other bullcrap. But we also get introduced to the Dinobots in the last 30 minutes of this film, even though they were marketed in almost all the advertisement of this film. Like, why would you show the Dinobots in the last 30 minutes of this film if you put them in all your marketing showing that they're going to be in this entire film? This is just bullcrap. I love the Dinobots. I love the Dinobots in the original Transformers series and in Beast Wars. There's one of the best things about Beast Wars, because I don't really personally like that show due to the animation and some of the episodes. But anyways, the Dinobots in this movie, they showed it for the last 30 minutes, which is very disappointing because we get all the other bullcrap in for the first two acts, and just we get probably one of the things that we were looking forward to in this film. And by the time we get to see the Dinobots, I wasn't really interested in this movie. Just Michael Bay, screw you. Screw you. I'm tired of this bullcrap, okay? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you showing probably one of the best things about the marketing, showing the Dinobots, showing them in the last half of this movie. Just like how you show Megatron in the last half of the first film. Which I'm still... I don't know what else to say about this movie, to be honest with you. I just don't know what else to say. God, this movie was just... It was exhausting to watch this. I just don't know what else to say about this movie. Yeah, it's just... I already paid my ticket for the last night for tomorrow, so I don't want to get a refund. Because I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of these freaking movies. Michael Bay, after the last night, and I'm being completely honest with you, I am not seeing any Transformers films after last night. I'm completely done. This is the second strike you have, but if the last night is really terrible, if the last night is truly terrible, if it's really bad, then three strikes, you're out. Because I am done talking about these crappy films. Stop making these crappy Transformers films, because this is not... Let me just get to the grade. I'm gonna give Transformers Age of Extinction a D-. That is my honest grade. I'm not giving it a D+, not even a D. Just a D-. That's it. Mark Wahlberg is fine, and just a special effect. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I don't want to watch this movie ever again in my life. But anyways, guys, unfortunately, I'm seeing The Last Knight tomorrow. Pray for the best for me. But anyways, guys, I'm just so done. I'm done. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of Transformers Age of Extinction in the comment section down below. If you like this movie, cool. If you hate this movie, cool. If you like my rant, cool. If you don't like my rant, I don't care. But anyways, guys, if you're new to my channel and you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.